Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is our 27th episode of Let's Play the Elder Kings mod for Crusader Kings 2. Where we left off last, we had just conquested one more county. We're getting close now to being able to create these extra kingdoms. One thing I was looking at, we could usurp this tribe of Mirkwood as soon as it's out of that claim war. Right now it's, actually no, we only have one of the three. Well, if we actually get Mirkwood underneath our control, then we could use that to press the claim on that final county. But what I want to do this episode is I'd like to hopefully conquest something out of Nibene. And let's see, what is this guy doing? Apparently he's dealing with his own little war here, defending against Chieftain Gulamai of Topal in the Topan War for someone's claim for the Stone Wastes. So somebody somehow, somewhere, has fabricated a claim. This guy apparently thought that he could attack his duke. Is that right? No, I'm reading it wrong. Okay, so he is defending against Chieftain Gulamai of Topal. He is. In the claim on Stone Wastes. Why is he attacking him if he doesn't have a claim listed? Shouldn't he have a strong claim here for that to happen? Oh well, it's kind of the problem with being at low crown authorities that they can fight each other. Or wasting my levy. Wasting the power of the realm. Although not really, because the last time I remember reading, the actual amount that they have available for themselves is completely separate from the liege levy now. Let's test that real quick. Let's find Topal. Actually, no, we gotta find the Duke of Stone Wastes. Yeah, could provide 286. Although, no, currently 0 can be raised due to the levy being depleted. Is that because I've already got it raised? Probably. Oh well. Let's hope that our... Nope. Why is my Chancellor not fabricating? Why can't I Oh, that's weird. That's apparently why he wasn't fabricating before. I cannot tell him to fabricate in Hellstrom. Interesting. Okay, so that's weird. You actually cannot fabricate claims on foreign courts, like foreign cultures. See, it's only showing green counties as the ones that I'm allowed to use this on, and these are all... I don't understand. Some of them are foreign, like this guy is part of Morrowind. Oh wow, when he created the Empire, it's not Morrowind anymore. Or no, it is, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the wrong screen. It is still Morrowind. I'm looking at the culture screen. Or no, the religion screen. Alm CV. And there's the culture. Maybe that's... Is that what it is? Is it based on culture, maybe? Because it's not letting me do it. Alright, well, let's try to figure this out. We need one more county from the Kingdom of Stormhold. So something in this range here. 1, 2, 3. So let's see if there's anything in this area that we can fabricate a claim on. Yeah. We already have these two, though. And is this one actually part of Stormhold? It is, but it's owned by Morrowind. I do not want to have to fight Morrowind. This is really frustrating. Why can't I fabricate a claim on one of these? Alright, fine. Well, I guess we're going to have to fight Morrowind eventually. All 11,000 of them. Sweet. I would be content with visiting the church every other Sunday, but if I don't show up, the priest scolds me. Actually, come to think of it, I think I'm going to change my Chancellor so that I can redeploy him. Also, this guy'd be better anyway. Wants to become a Duke. Can you fabricate a claim there? No. Alright, so since I can't really fabricate a claim on one of the targets in Nibene, which would have been much easier to conquest against, like 3,000 men versus 11,000. I'm not going to be able to tackle Morrowind until we've got all of the Hist area under our control. So I'm going to need to instead focus on this other kingdom, the kingdom of Lilmoth. Right now we can declare war on this guy, but we have a truce. And that's a vassal. Can't attack Mirkwood because who knows why. Instead, let's fabricate... There's the... It's kind of hard to see that border there. I could use a little bit of work, I think. Here's the Duchy of Lilmoth. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 1. So if I try to get... Actually, I think, yeah, if I get one more of those and then one more time, then I can give it to the Republic, and the Republic should press the claims to the rest of it. It's going to be slow going. We're still waiting for my men to, You have negative gold. What happens if I let you retire and you have negative money? Do I lose money? 379. No, I didn't lose money. That's good. Yeah, we're still waiting for them to travel. I mean, this takes forever. These troops are so slow. I'm tempted to declare an embargo war on him just so that I can siege all his stuff and attack him anyway. Because we actually have about the same size army as he does. When you consider we've got the 2 separate mercenary bands at 600, plus another 2,800. That puts us at about 3,400. And with some maneuvering, we could definitely, whoa, got a whole bunch of money all of a sudden. Not sure from what. Might as well get all that stuff building, since we only need about 300 something gold to create a kingdom, and not going to be able to create a kingdom for a while, so... Can we create another one of the... the armies? We'd have to create the Duchy of Solrest first. With these prisoners. It will cost me 20 piety to execute these people. Not really a lot of value in having them in the jail. We'll keep them there for now. Oh my gosh, we actually have a murder plot taking effect. So I'm guessing then, just based on the way that this is played out, they haven't really changed the way that it works, but it seems like maybe the required plot power is higher. I mean, or maybe I've just been really unlucky. Because normally with like 150% plot power, you would have multiple events pop up in a year to murder the person. Maybe it got tweaked. What's this then? Now he is attacking High Chief of Green Spring in the Nagan de Jour claim over Mirkwood. So now this guy is trying to attack... Do you have both Duke titles? He's got the Tribe of Mirkwood. So he's trying to get Mirkwood back under his control again. That's frustrating. No, the backup plan is dead. SIDS. Hey! Guess what? It's another one. Gosh, I mean, look at all these kids for just, it's a trial and error type thing. Truces are expiring. Ooh, a truce just expired. With who? Is it with you? No. Is it with you? I missed it. do anything with these plotters. She doesn't have any money. We'll go ahead and imprison her anyway, and then release her. Because if I were to release the other prisoners that I have, these ones that I got from attacking other people, then my vassals wouldn't care about that. This would make... it says your vassals would think you merciful, increasing their opinion, but watch. Let's take a look here. See how I don't have any recently released prisoners bonus. Right? It's not on there. Now I'm going to release... I will just release one of these guys that's only worth 10 gold. So this guy's liege here, Bun Timita, his liege is Chieftain Dar of Archon, who lives here. So if I were to release him, even though it says your vassals will think you merciful, I'm actually releasing that guy to this court. So these people are the ones that, you know, would benefit from the released prisoner. My people, my vassals, do not gain that plus 10 released prisoners bonus. It's kind of misleading because it says that, you know, it says your vassals would like it, but they don't actually care. Now, this lady, though, on the other hand, when you look at her, Shade Marsh is her direct liege, but Shade Marsh is one of my vassals who's, you know, within my realm, so I've just imprisoned her. I can't ransom her because she has no money, but I could release her. And now my vassals will have the released prisoner bonus there, plus 10. So yeah, the more you know. Oh jeez, no claims, still can't do much. I'm tempted to declare war on Nebenay just to piss him off. Actually, let's do that. That'll be fun. What is he doing right now? He's already at war. He's attacking Duke Corvos of Elysia in the Nibonese War for Count Aventio's claim on Homestead. So he's expanding that way. It's not fair. You don't have the right traits for this. Why do you... Oh, is Cruel one of them? No. Well, for some reason he gets to expand and I don't. So, that's it. We're going to embargo you. Ha! Raise up all of our men. We're going to raise up these guys too. We're just going to go and we're going to embargo you because, you know, you've got tons of land to be embargoed. And yeah. So ha. And whenever we actually win this war, which we will, we're going to gain no gold because he has no trade post, but we're going to gain 200 piety. And it just lets me siege through his stuff. Piss him off because he's a jerk. I just want to weaken him, too, so he stops expanding. My gosh, no shortage of pregnancies with this woman. After we got rid of that interracial thing, she's just pumping them out like no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and she's on her 10th. At age 53, Jani Dir Topal, temperate death. Okay, nice. That's good. Good to hear. And we'll actually split our army up into 2 nearly equal-sized groups, and we'll just start sieging through these counties. You want to retire. Alright, sure. Another son, yay! This one's ugly, too. What did I name the ugly girl? No, I called her the ugly one. What's the name of that character from... Oh, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's more of a dwarf, but you know, he's kind of ugly, so we'll call him, I think it was Quasimodo, something like that. Oh. This guy had the shortest lifespan of all of them. Literally, he was, he died then, dead since 22. Yeah, when were you born again? Just missed it. And my wife died too. Somehow I've killed both of them. Alright. I don't know why or how that happened, but where's his birthday? Why is it just showing his death date here instead of his birthday? That's where his birth date should be, not his death date. Huh. Well, we need a new wife. And we need to make sure that she's the right culture. Right species. Could marry the steward of Gideon, a 34-year-old woman who is ruthless and ambitious. Let's see, do you have any kids already of your own? God, we lose so much prestige. I think I'm going to have to sort by rank. And even by rank, there's just no one that's got any titles. It's just so expensive to marry someone who's not. Top, I mean, I'm sorting them by the highest possible rank. Sort by rank. Or wait a minute, maybe it sorts by rank by default, and when I'm clicking rank, I'm actually sorting it reversed. Because when I click it the first time, yeah, it's got the alliances at the top. So maybe what I was doing was putting them at the bottom. Let's try that. These kids are all young. You're kind of okay. An attractive Argonian. She's a slob and gluttonous and slothful. All sounds very attractive. But she's brave and gregarious. Quite the bucket of goods, aren't you? Wants to get married. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, that must be what it was doing. So apparently, the relative of a high chief, it sorts by rank by default, and I was sorting it the opposite way. Let's try going back, though. I want to see if just maybe we can find someone who's got a little bit more stewardship. This one here is much more bland, but very decent stats across the board. I think I'd probably rather have her. Or even this one here. No. Alright, last thing I'm going to check, and then I'm going to pick one. It was the 23-year-old with moderate stats. No, minus 100, not worth it. Okay, so we'll take this one. I feel like I'm going to like a meat market. You know, I'll take that one. I got married, and my family grows. I like my in-laws, not so much. A lot of in-laws. And do we want money? Yeah, I think we do. Apparently we can call allies to war. I'm now allied with this guy. How about you swear fealty to me? Just swear fealty to me. That would be the best way for you to support me, you guy. Eventually I'm going to have to break that alliance or murder him after my kids get some claims on that title. Yeah. So, we'll just continuously siege our way through this until, you know, till whatever. In our embargo war. Generally, I like to not create the primary duchy that most of my land is in, because you can only have 2 duchies before you start pissing off your vassals. And when I'm trying to juggle around duchies and territories to try to balance it out and make it the way I like, if you already have your main one, and then you have your second one, and then you pick up a third that you're trying to juggle, that pisses everyone off. But if you just have one, and then you have another area that you don't ever create, that never create the duchy in, you could have 1 plus 2, the one you're juggling, and never piss people off. So, a subject of yours has gained a few moments of your time and is pressing the issue of their lack of appointment. They hold neither a position upon your small council nor other title of merit at court, and seek to remedy their situation. Well, you'd make a very good person, so... let's just say that. I don't know. What does that do? Does that automatically give them the minor title or something? Oh gosh, there's all... Oh my god. And this is putting kids in here too, which doesn't make any sense. I don't think you can give kids titles. Oh god, there's all this stuff. Gosh. It's just a nuisance at this point. Yeah, you can have that one, and you can have this one, and you can be the court scribe, and wow, I've actually made this video a lot longer than I expected to. Alright, one last thing here. We'll get these titles, and then we'll wrap this one up. These ones make people upset, so I don't think I need to do them. But I wonder if they unlock events. Let's go ahead and give one of these the, she's not landed, and it's my niece, so we'll make her the court jester. And we can also make her the food taster, apparently. You can be the food taster and the court jester. Haha. It's funny. So does that mean I get any other events? Convene a high court. No, doesn't look like it's really opened up anything new. Alright, well I'm going to wrap this one up here. And in the next episode we will continue our embargo war on the Nimine, since I can't conquest them, and I can't fabricate claims on them, and I can't do anything that I want to do. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.